no, it's a great model. I think, hit the nail on the head with it.
So like, from your side, as a coach, a trainer, you talked about being different to other coaches, other facilitators. When did you kind of grab hold of that sort of feeling that actually I can be me, and actually this is going to be an advantage?
Yeah. It wasn't from the beginning, I'll be honest with you. I think it's really come to light when I've got more, because it wasn't even you get, as a coach, you get the qualifications from doing your training, and top of that, once you do a certain amount of hours, then you get like credentials. Even then, still it's not fully there. It's when you start doing it and you start seeing the impact on the room, or with clients, people started to get jobs as a result of the plans you've worked with them with. People are getting promotions. It's once the results started coming, and the feedback. It's like as a trainer, when you do a session and then you get facilitation, you get feedback forms.
Yeah.
It's that. So once I kind of started to think, actually, no. One, I'm getting the results, getting the feedback from, the HR directors, the individuals in the room, individual clients. It kind of just started to come up and up. And then a little bit of, I don't care. This is me. So it's a combination of the time, the experience, a little bit in terms of credentials and qualifications, but took a while.
Yeah. So would you say, for example, let's say someone's about to be a new manager, for example, but they've only seen it done one way, they've only had a certain profile. What would some of your advice be for that person?
So it's like the fear of doing things slightly different to what has been done before them, yeah? I would say, again, I'm going to look at it from a system or a culture perspective. Was it done effectively? Because it's not just because something's been done before, you continue to do it. Has it been done effectively? Why was it done that particular way? What is it that individual wants to bring to the team, to the organisation, to themselves? Do they have sort of personal objectives, learning goals that they want to do in a particular time? I would just take a step back in terms of what they want to achieve, and not hone in on what has been done before, unless there are learnings from it. That's kind of how I would approach that conversation.
It's a bit. Again, it comes down to confidence.
Yeah.
And seeing it, and establishing is not going to be easy. That's I think that's part of it. We've gone a different way because we followed passion, we followed skills and strengths, but we've still had to sort of overcome some of these challenges, and it's there's times when I feel like, actually, you know what, I walk in, look at this audience, I think, shall I put a little piece to the side, or shall I just throw myself in and be like, this is who I am, this is my story.
So that's the thing, these are like the blockers, these are like the internal blockers. So like, again, going back to that example you just gave, so I spoke about take a step back, what are you trying to achieve as an individual, what are you trying to learn in this new role, what does the business or the organisation need? That's one thing. And then what has been effective before you. So you don't just because it's been done before, you want to do it different. Why do you want to be different? If it's effective, you can learn from it. But on the same side, what is in your way internally? What are the beliefs that you have that may be disempowering and not really empowering you? So like, the team like to be real social, but I'm not social. The manager before, we used to go out with them, get pissed. That's what they used to do, and they all like it. That's the environment. Does that mean that they need to go and do that? If that's not their personality, we need to look.
Can they still establish themselves though, and not do that? Can they say, you know what, I'm not going to the bar?
You're different. You're a different person. You're different, and part
is
of
that a good thing or a bad thing in that situation?
I don't think it's as good or bad answer. I think it's about again, once you understand what is needed to bring the most out of the team, then you can identify, okay, here's how I'm going to do it. If it is about the social thing, what ways can you be involved socially that is also a bit comfortable for you, and a bit of honesty.
Use that difference to build trust. Links back to Johari Window. The more open you are, the more trust there is. to build that, because you don't want to. Someone said this to me. Is a I think his name was Wendell Bellamy, and especially for someone who's maybe in a minority group as well, is you don't want to be mysterious. Right? There's already some things that people don't know about. If you're mysterious, that trust is not going to be there. So actually, it's in your interest to be open and share some of the differences. So
that's that. It was effective. It worked for you, and again, it comes back to the beliefs, right? So establishing you, we need to remember what your differences are. You need to own it, and there's a level of vulnerability there, though.
Yeah.